After the world's longest spelling quiz, the students headed to the cafeteria. "Oh, rest," said Nikki. "I miss having pie for lunch." Alexander, Rip, and Nikki sat at their usual table. Alexander pulled his lunchbox out of his backpack. It was covered in sand in front of him, sand from his crack and farm. "Hey, Nikki," he said, "I packed some strawberry dreamies for you." "Thanks, Alexander." Then Nikki smiled, flashing her shiny bangs. He was secretly a monster, a good monster, called Jampara. Jampara loved red, juicy treats. Alexander brushed off his lunchbox and flipped it off. He jumped out of his chair. Rip and Nikki peeked inside the lunchbox. It was full of ants. Most of them were crawling around from the red chimneys. Looks like ants really do love the sweet stuff. Rip said, "Were those ants in your backpack?" asked Nikki, tucking it and breathing. "They must have crawled out of my crackled empire," said Alexander. "So much for that science project." Alexander sat back down. He checked sandwich for bugs. Checked his sandwich for bugs. Their snack. He took a bite as he watched the ants march out of his lunchbox. "Cheer up, sir. It's not like Clintonese anymore, ants. There are a zillion in his town and farm." He tossed Alexander a peppermint. Alexander gave with a yolk face. "This is more sidewalk candy." "Yep," said Rip. "I still have a few pieces left." "No thanks," said Alexander said. He scooted the peppermint back to Rip. We really need to figure out what kind of monsters left the footprint." "I don't think it's a trample answer, since the footprints wasn't long, but it still must be big enough to boom." There was a thundering rumble as the whole building shook for a few seconds. The cafeteria grew quiet. "What was that?" "Or was that an earthquake?" asked Nikki. Alexander shook his head. He was interrupted by the loudspeaker. "Attention, this is Principal Vanderpants. You may not notice a linear vibration. This shaking was likely caused by bulldozers at our new school building down the street. There's no reason to panic." Alexander watched the ants scurry down the table leg and out of bed. "I think the guys had the right idea," he said. "Class outside is going to be awesome," said Rip. Alexander slid his sunny lunchbox into his backpack. "As long as we don't get squashed by the huge footprint-leaving monster," he said. Alexander, Rip, and Nikki followed their classmates to the playground. Rip stopped walking and started laughing. Mommy said Alexander. Second time today, he said, and pointed to Alexander's left foot. Alexander looked down. A pink square of paper clung into his shoe. He rolled his eyes and tore it up. Line up, everyone, Mr. Pumpkin shouted. He had set up and sitting near the jungle gym. Have your arms down. Down. It's time to move your hands into their new home. Alexander watched the other students gave Mr. Pumpkin their farms filled with dance. Only it was his turn. Let's see what you got, Mr. Pumpkin said. Alexander handed over his crack and farm. Some slave spilled to the ground. The single dizzy and ran along the place. Sorry, Alexander. It's kind of blue. Well, said Mr. Pumpkin, one answer is better than none. He added Alexander and to his end city. Welcome to Antville, little guy, he said. Then he turned to the class. Alexander's and farming have crackled, he said. But that won't happen to Antville. Talk, talk, talk. He tapped the sick glass. A wearing ball can crash his baby. Mr. Pumpkin started toward the school. I wish I could say the same for this place. Alexander looked up and gasped. An enormous crack ran out at the side of Sermont Elementary. At the bottom of the crack there were two white holes. More giant footprints, whispered Alexander, and shaking loud, said the room, pointing. Another pile of candy. The earthquake at lunch, said Nicky. Come on, Nicky. We know it wasn't an earthquake, said Alexander. It was the huge footprint-making monster attacking our school.